A resident of Alachua County was killed by one of his exotic birds, and now we're learning that how he was even able to own what is known as the world's most dangerous bird. TV 20's David Jones tells us about a loophole that allowed the man to keep such birds without a permit.
As the investigation into this deadly bird attack continues, we're now learning the victim didn't have permits to keep the birds on his property. Still, though, that doesn't mean he was breaking the law.
Throughout the state, you have folks who are involved in these type of livestock or other animal activities where accidents do occur.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission lists cassowaries, the bird involved in the attack, as Class 2 wildlife. That means they can pose a danger to people. It also means anyone selling or keeping the birds needs to hold a permit. But there's a loophole. If you're breeding the birds, like the victim's 75-year-old Marvin Ajos was, you don't need a permit.
Zoos like to keep weird animals, and so they maintain breeding programs for them. And if you have enough money and they have enough excess to sell to the private hands, they will do that.
Exactly what his role and intent was in breeding these animals, we're not quite sure. That's part of our ongoing investigation.
The future of the two breeding pairs of birds is now up to the family.
I've never seen an incident uniquely like this. First and foremost, it's an absolutely unfortunate outcome for this man and his family.
And we also asked the sheriff's office about the circumstances surrounding the man's death. They say that right now they believe he was entering the pen with a metal prod to retrieve an egg from one of the birds, and that's when he was attacked. Reporting in Gainesville, David Jones, TV 20 News.